look at is going to be based upon stairs. The purpose of this one is to show you how you can create the stairs, and then after the fact you can go back in and put railings on them and get them to follow those railings or the shapes or paths of the stairs. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to our Home tab, we're going to go to our stairs. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on this button for railing type, and I'm going to go ahead and make it none. Alright, the reason is I want to make the stairs and then go back and actually put the railings on separately. We're going to change the width of our stairs to 4 foot. Okay, and we're basically just going to start here and we're going to go up in a certain direction. Alright, first thing we need to do is we need to adjust our top height. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw the shape. So let's go up here, and then we'll come over and we'll return. Okay. So now we have the ability to come over here. We can move this so our stairs up in the corner. Okay. So when we say finish, we get something like this. Alright. We can move it down a little bit so it's embedded the way it should be. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at this in a section view. So you can see here, there's our stairs going from level to level. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a 3D view. We're going to isolate this area. So we're going to select this. Alright. We're going to go here to isolate. We're going to go to our 3D view, turn on the section box, and then reset. So now as you can see here, we have a setup like this. So I'm going to hide these stairs and the ceiling. So we have this. Get rid of that desk. So now we've got the stairs drawn. Okay. Now we need to go ahead and add the railings to them. So we're going to start on our level. Then we're going to go to railings. We're going to go to our type. We're going to select the railing we want. And we're going to say OK. Now, the key to drawing railings is if you can have the chain box checked, that's fine. But when you're drawing this, you need to realize that the railing needs to go up to this point. You need to click it, and then you need to continue and click. The reason is because the railings are not going to be one continuous rail. This section of the railing is going to be on a slope, while this section, and this section are flat. And the same with this, it's going to be on a slope. Okay. Now before you hit the green check or finish rails, you want to go ahead and say pick new host. Okay. Because what's going to happen is when you select that and you select the stairs and you say OK, your railings will follow the slopes of those steps. What happens if you don't pick host, and we'll just go ahead and just erase the railings, is when you say railings and we follow the process, we click it at each point and you simply say OK, what's going to happen is your rails are going to sit on the ground. Okay, that's an easy fix. If you've laid them there and they sit on the ground, you can simply say edit path, you can say pick host, you can select the stairs, and you can say OK, and the railings will rehost themselves to the stairs. Okay. The other thing to remember is when you're drawing railings, if this railing back here is not needed, you'll need to draw the railing separately, meaning this railing going up the steps will have to be a separate railing drawn and finished, different than the railing going up this run. Okay.